Oberci, and I work on the 100-foot Paramount that sails out of the Manasquan Inlet. Yeah! There he is. Nice singer. Fishing on a party boat after high school because pretty much one thing I love to do is just fish. That's all I wanted to do. And it's a job I was able to do and fish and make money at the same time because my parents wouldn't let me go every day, go out and go fishing on the lake or something. Come back home with just a fishing story, no money, no pocket, you know. They didn't want that no more. So I had to get a job where I could fish and make money, so that's why I picked work on a party boat. That's how I ended up with it. I don't know who you're gonna run into out here. We get all kinds of people on the boat. I mean, we get people that are great fishermen. We get people that have been fishing for years and they got all these freaking stories they can tell you. And then when they're fishing there, they can't catch a damn thing. And then you got people that come out here and they just want to watch the seagulls. And yeah, you meet all kinds of crazy people. And then you get the drunks on the boat that are wild and they're just crazy all day long, disturbing the peace and everything. But I mean, sometimes it's fun. It makes the day go on and get some action during the day. The fishing sucks and whatnot. But you also meet some cool people too. I mean, I meet a couple guys that go fishing all the time, and they brought me to some hot spots where we went striper fishing and bass fishing, and we caught a lot of fish. And I found new spots that I never knew before by working on the party boat, just meeting new people and everything. It's pretty cool, the people you meet. It's always exciting, I'll tell you that. People are never boring. Well, one day we were out blue fishing, and we were crushing the bluefish, and there was a lot of chomp in the water, fish were everywhere, and I gaffed this guy's bluefish. He had a nice sized bluefish. I gaffed it for him, and freaking when I was pulling it out of the water, about like 3 feet out of the water, a blue shark about 8 feet comes out from underneath the freaking boat, jumps up and freaking on the gaff, the fish is on the gaff, bites the fish right in half. Freaking takes the other half of the fish, and I'm sitting there with just a head of the fish on the gaff. And I'm like asking the customer, I'm like, I'm guessing you don't want this fish anymore, huh? But it was nuts. I mean, the shark came up 3 feet out of the water at least and just grabbed this fish right off the gaff. We do commercial sea bass trips where it's just a couple of mates. We don't bring any other customers, just us. And we go out and we have to catch 2,000 pounds of sea bass. And we have to be out there until we catch our limits. And sometimes you don't catch them right away. Sometimes it takes 4 days, we get them 3 days, but other days you go out there and you crush them when you get them in 1 day or 2 days and you're back home. And that sucks because you're out there all those days. Some days you're getting beat up, freaking 14-foot waves and shit. It sucks, you know. And you're bailing over fish. You got six or seven hooks on your line, and every time you bring them to the line, you got every hook has a fish on it, either a bluefish, a sea bass, porgies, anything, cod, and every time you gotta swing it up over the rail. I mean, you're just shot at the end of the day after a commercial trip. We're gonna stop fishing, man. There's no need to, you know? It's not a real, anyone can do it, a kid, a old fucking geezer can do it, you know? Anyone can fucking go fishing. So yeah, I'll be doing it for the rest of my life. Yes, the thrill too it gives you, nothing like it. I hope it takes me to a place where I can pay my bills and have enough money to live the American dream. That's all I want. You know, make enough money to fucking support my family and fish at the same time. That's all I want out of life. Just doing something I love, and it makes me work so much more enjoyable.